Yeah, there is a bit of a wood, like a burning wood
Mm-hmm.
kind of, not smokiness, like burning wood.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense to anybody else?
Smoldering. It's smoldering.
Yeah. Hit him with that. Smolder.
The smoldering eyes. Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And we're back with another single bottle review.
I don't have any glasses to take off. And today we are reviewing Bulleit's new 7-year bottled in bond.
This is their distillate for the first time.
For the first time, they are releasing their own product. So let's see, distilled by Bulleit in Shelbyville, but bottled at Bardstown, Kentucky. Bottled at Bardstown, Kentucky. That's what the back of the label says. The heck does that mean?
You know what? So Bulleit is in the old Stitzelweller distillery, and I'm betting that some of the equipment got sold off.
Maybe. No, but they distill in Shelbyville.
Yeah, but
which is in between Frankfurt and Louisville.
No, it's south. Yeah. It's south of Louisville.
All right. I gotta look this up.
Shelbyville, Mount Washington. It is odd though that you wouldn't have your own bottling line.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
I mean the
Frankfurt, Louisville, Bulleit Distilling Company.
You know what? Maybe they moved because it used to be at Shively, which was actually a suburb of Louisville.
Shelbyville. Look, I don't want to throw shade on a man who grew up in Kentucky, but I did plan our bourbon trail trip, so I knew where every freaking distillery was.
Shively is where they originally were at the old Stitzelweller.
Mm-hmm. And they do have, the original Stitzelweller, like not that, Shively, I guess it's like southwest of Louisville.
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, I think people would probably still call it Louisville.
Yeah.
The area.
Like I said, it's suburb.
So, anyways, so some people have said that this is fantastic. Some people say this is better than Heaven Hill 7 bottled in bond.
Do we know the mash on this? Mash bill on this?
We can look it up. I don't know. I do not know.
68, 28, and 4.
Okay.
So this is a high rye.
All right. So let's see what the nose is.
And while we're doing that, it's a good time for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give us that thumbs up like, and share us with your friends.
Leave us a comment. What you drinking?
Where you from? Where you been?
What's your social security number?
Please don't do that.
If anybody leaves a comment like that, I'm deleting it.
After we get it and apply for some stuff. Just being upfront and honest.
Some sweetness on the nose.
It does not have a bad nose to it at all. It actually has a pretty good nose to it.
Yeah.
Bit of a campfire.
Yeah, there is a bit of a wood, like a burning wood kind of, not smokiness, like burning wood.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense to anybody else?
Smoldering. It's smoldering.
Yeah. Hit him with that. Smolder.
The smoldering eyes. You're asking for their social security number. Don't be laughing about me.
No, I was laughing at what I did. Did you not see me?
No. I'll see it in video.
I went.
Those were Billy Bob Thornton's sling blade eyes. That's what that was.
Would you like a mustard biscuit?
Got in them French fries.
I love you, boy.
Burgers. Now let's see what we got here. Spice forward.
It's thin.
It is a bit thin. And it goes away quick.
Yeah.
There's some oak there.
And there's some spice that sticks around with that oak, but that's about it.
Yeah.
There's some caramel.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of sticking to the front a little bit, but there's like nothing on the finish. The back palate's pretty much
The oak's
blank.
hanging in there. The oak's hanging in.
This is all mid and front palate for me.
Maybe give it a few seconds and see if it hangs there on the back. Try a second sip. It's like there's some sweetness that wants to be there,
Yeah.
but it's just not there.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does.
That oak is there though. There's some oak there on the back end. But it's like new oak, not like aged oak.
I don't see how people think this is better than other bottled and bond offerings. I think Evan Williams White Label is better than this.
Yeah, I mean, you just told me, I hadn't heard this, that people were saying it's better than Heaven Hill 7, bottled and bond.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It just kind of got pretty hyped up.
I think this gets another 3 years on it. Get it to a 10-year point.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I wonder if it's aged in a short rick house, maybe 3-4 stories, or or it was aged low or something like that. It didn't pick up enough flavor out of the barrel.
I gotta be honest, I don't know much about Bulleit. They're not I haven't, so they're all of their other products, MGP product.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan of it. I like MGP. I like MGP in all sorts of different brands. It just wasn't ever a big fan of the Bulleit MGP.
Yeah, their tenure is not a bad bottle. I can't remember if I've got any over there.
Sorry guys, it's like crazy windy outside, so you're gonna hear some things on camera. Yeah,
we're on the front edge of those storms that have been rolling through the country, the South anyway.
Yeah,
with a lot of tornadoes and a lot of injuries and some deaths and flooding and different things. We're on the outside edge of that.
We're taking the mood and we're bringing it down.
Well, I acknowledge when a significant part of the country is going through something bad,
There's some more sweetness on the nose now.
Forth more sweetness.
Little honey.
I'm getting something a little bit deeper than that. I'm getting more caramel. Got a little more harsh. But
really, I think it got better.
Just a real quick hit and gone.
Yeah, I think it got better with the water, but not by much. I'm gonna give it a C.
For me, it's just a C. Yeah,
but for like $42.
Yeah, I had no idea what the price was.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a little like that Penelope Wheated. It's cheap, and it's going to be readily available.
It's a good entry. Yeah, you're not going to have to fight to get this one, get it from behind the counter or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, and good for them for putting out their own product.
Yeah, and maybe Bulleit's it's just not our brand.
Right.
Is it yours? Who knows?
Let us know what you think.
I wouldn't say don't buy it. It's not bad.
No.
It's not bad.
A C-level pour is a good pour.
Yeah. It might be something to keep on your bar. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you had it? Have you tried it? Do you own one? What do you think about it? Are we crazy?
Yeah.
We are crazy. We definitely are crazy.
If you've had it and you agree with our tasting notes, nosing notes, maresy oats and dozy dotes and little lambs eat ivy. Nursery rhyme. Then that your palate's kind of like ours. If you catch somebody else's review and they liked it more or they thought differently of it, it matches your palate. That's what this is about. So, and then you can decide what you like of what we review. God, cut all that out. That was horrible. I was going somewhere with that and it just kind of lost track.
Do I have to cut it out?
Yeah, he won't cut it out. He should cut it out, but he won't cut it out. Cut it cut it out.
Full House, everybody. Uncle Joey.
No.
Yeah, that's Uncle
Was it?
Joey.
Okay. Anyway, like good bourbon, our videos get better with time.
The wind's gonna blow the house down, so we'll get the heck out of here.
Another nursery rhyme.
As always, take care of yourselves.